Now, police are currently conducting a raid in KwaZulu-Natal. And for more on this, let's cross now to SABC News reporter Jade Paulse. And we spoke to Jade a short while ago. Jade, good morning once more. Just to give us an update on any further developments with regard to that raid. You did say you were out on Point Road earlier. Just talk to us about what's happening currently.
Well, Sakina, earlier on I told you that more than about 25 foreign nationals have been arrested. The number has actually increased here in Point Road now. 2 vans have just arrived and they are full. We still have several others on the ground. So as it stands now, over 30 foreign nationals without legal permits in the country have been arrested here in Point Road. And this is a joint operation by SABC to try and clean up this particular area. Those that reside in Durban and KwaZulu-Natal know that this road is particularly notorious when it comes to the pushing of drug smuggling, prostitution and illegal firearms that have been often found by police here. Now, we also have been told that a bag has been thrown out one of the buildings, one of the windows, one of the bags were thrown out of there. It's not yet established whether the currency is in fact fake or real. It is in dollars. So police are still trying to establish whether that is fake dollars or if it is the right currency. Several buildings have also been evacuated here, illegal buildings, and this has been an ongoing issue here in Durban where many buildings have been illegally occupied, hijacked, one could say. And this is going to be an effort and an ongoing raid to try and clean up this particular stretch. It's not the first one. We've seen several of them, but this is the largest one by far. I'm also told that the Provincial Commissioner is at another one not too far from here. He will be joining us very shortly. He's just stopped there to see that everything is intact. And, we've been speaking to Colonel Nechunda throughout the morning, talking to us about this raid. He's been conducting his own talks and investigations here on the ground. But Colonel, just to talk to us, we tallied about over 25 illegal foreign nationals now. We are standing at over 30.
We are, and since morning we have got over 73 of them who were arrested, mostly in these illegally hijacked buildings, which most of them have so far been disconnected, water and electricity. And also the arrest of one person who was a kingpin of some sort who's been making people pay rent in one of the hijacked buildings.
This has been an ongoing issue. I did a story a couple of months back where people were being extorted large sums of money for protection, but also to pay rent. How are police trying to clamp down on this? We were with the Public Works Minister, Dean McPherson, who said and vowed that he's going to make sure that he cleans up eThekwini municipality because predominantly many of the buildings here have been hijacked and they want to reclaim that. So it's a joint effort from government and police.
It is a joint effort, yes. Even this operation is multifaceted. We've got Metro Police, we've got us as the police, we've got other departments which are assisting us in this operation because we need this effort coming together, sit down on the table, then go and operate. Because the act of operating emanates from the talks that we have with other departments. Other challenges, because for these buildings to be cleared, we need to be involved and operate on the ground.
Can you just walk with me, Ray can also just walk with me. I see a very large police contingent here. Many of them, I'm seeing Mbumbulu cars, many are coming from outside of Durban. Talk to us about the efforts in police coming together from various other sectors and working together, a collaborative effort.
We also have got officers who are coming from outside the province. The deployment that is in the province is also assisting. That's why you will see names you don't even know on the vehicles, because we are one police, we've got the same purpose. And when we operate, we go all out. That's why we see all these people here. And other than that, it's also an act of show of force that we are the police, we are in charge, and we will ensure that everybody who's in this city feels and is free.
And especially in a province like KwaZulu-Natal that has been marred by violence and shootouts, we do know that the Provincial Commissioner Mhlanhla says that 20,000 police officers were deployed in the province to try and quell the violence, to try and stabilize the province. How is that looking?
So far, so good. We have got exciting numbers. We are winning the war. We can say as the police that the picture we see it's encouraging. We're not there yet. We need to reduce crime drastically. But with the province the way it is, so many guns, violent criminals, we are winning. It's just a saddening part that when we confront criminals for arrests, they challenge the police and they end up on the wrong side of the law, which is not our intention. But like I said, with the numbers, we are encouraged that we are on the right track.
Well, Colonel, I think I'll leave you there and get you back to your work. Thank you so much for talking to us throughout the course of the morning. Well, Sakina, as you heard there, Colonel Nechunda just speaking to us about the efforts on the ground here. The number has increased from 25 to 30, and now over 30 illegal foreign nationals. As you heard the Colonel saying, there 72 have been arrested. Some are still being processed. Many of them are saying that they do have permits. They just need to get back into the building to try and get them. So police are still here trying to help those that do have. But as it stands now, over 30 illegal foreign nationals arrested. Several buildings have been evacuated that are hijacked by those illegal foreign nationals. I'll leave it back to you, Sakina, and hand back to studio.
Well, thank you so much, Jade, and the Colonel saying that they are winning that war in KwaZulu-Natal.